Unit 16, How the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling impacts college admissions and diversity. Day 1. In Taiwan, it's well known that indigenous students can qualify for additional points in college entrance exams, provided they meet specific requirements. This practice parallels a U.S. policy known as affirmative action. However, the discourse surrounding this policy took a decisive turn when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled against considering race in university admissions. Recently, the validity of this policy underwent intense scrutiny through cases involving two renowned universities, Harvard University and the University of North Carolina. Both institutions were accused of racial biases in their admissions processes by the nonprofit organization Students for Fair Admissions for allegedly favoring African Americans and Hispanic and Latino Americans. With vote counts of 6-3 and 6-2 respectively in the two cases, the majority of justices echoed the organization's arguments, believing that such race-focused policies were unconstitutional. Arguing from a conservative viewpoint, these justices contended that these policies, despite the noble intentions behind them, might unintentionally further racial stereotypes. They urged that individuals be assessed based on their unique experiences, capabilities, and the challenges they've overcome, rather than their races. However, several liberal justices expressed their dissent, concerned that the ruling will undermine the substantial progress in tackling racial disparities in education. The initial philosophy behind affirmative action was to enhance diversity within academic settings. It took root in the turbulent 1960s, a decade marked by significant civil rights movements, anti-war protests, and cultural shifts. These justices argued that the recent ruling failed to acknowledge the deep and persistent role of race in American society, deeming the decision a major setback in the ongoing quest for racial justice. Consequently, the implications of this decision on educational diversity emerged as a pressing concern.